Good morning. Alright, so the challenge for this week would be looting is crime, gun assaultage, and looter. And looting is crime is where you find this pickups, and basically you found not much to say the least. Gun assaultage is basically you find more heavy. Well, if you find any pickups at all, you'll find heavies, which does have about a double amount of bullets, and heavy, what was it, health packs? Yeah, that's it, health kits. And looters would be where your equipment would, so if you're a medic, you'll get, what, three or four, depending how many you got, on shots on you to do every, like, 100 seconds. So I think I get one every 30 seconds, every 35 seconds. So upon starting the city, your challenge for a key to the city, you're going to have a shortage of a few things, but if you go to your skills, you can actually select whatever weapon you want as well, so you're not going to find any pickups on primary weapons. So it's best to stick to a fixer or a medic, and that's your best choice on surviving. And I will show you where all the breaching charges are, or where I found mine anyway. So let's get onto the first breaching charge. Basically, you can find your first one when you enter the place. It'll be between two cars. And your secondary one, or secondary charge, would be just behind the lock gate that they like to break open all the time. But then again, they could change places as they're not always guaranteed to be in the same places, as they like to switch around. But I've done 2 games in a row for this challenge, so it was there 2 times in a row. But this is challenge mode, so there's a chance everything will stay the same.
We've located your team's truck. I'm afraid there's... What's in here? I found a defense.
There's a few ways on doing this, but seeing how it's on normal, I just stood on the main entrance with the 2 voltages. But normally I'll be on my left, on the room on the left of me, and I'll just shoot from there. And but that wasn't on hard, that was because I was on normal. But I don't want to do hard as much because computers, they are not very helpful, but they are 90% of the time better than strangers, randoms popping in, because they don't do much half the time, or even if they think they're doing what they're meant to be doing, they fail, and they basically let down the whole team, or that single person who went from the beginning to near the end. But let's get back on track.
Finds a radio.
You can find your third charge under the shutters inside the mall, next to the ambulance. And you know, when you get dealt with the bloody infection, which is so annoying, I tend to aim for the legs or the head, well, the left leg or the head, because that's his weak point. For me anyway, how I see it.
Radio is not...
Now I don't know about you lot, but I like to keep these gates locked, especially on hard or extreme, when you're on, not doing it on challenge. Only for the purpose of not the zombies breaking in, and then that way you can keep an eye on the shutters that you're trying to protect. But you know, when you get, like I said earlier, a random joining in and screwing up the whole game, which actually happened anyway, so that's why I do private games most times, or when I'm with people I play them, as I know they're going to play great, or at least not let the team down.
Screamer down.
So this would be, well, I would say the safest place in my opinion, even though you don't have no advantages, well, such as stationary machine guns or voltages. But all 4 of you, or even 2 of you are here with the computers, you do great, because even though they build up on that fence, me alone just took out a huge build up on that fence, which I haven't really got on footage. But this is a safe place in my opinion, so if you guys like to go somewhere else, if it helps, it's great. But that's the challenge for this week anyway, and you get, what, 100? I suppose that's that for the challenge. So no, that's that for that challenge. Basically, real easy, real simple. If you got nobody, if you got computers, you do it wonderful. If you got even one or two mates who knows how to play, you do it even more better. So thanks for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe, share.